Okay, in the last video we have solved the numerical where that composite figure is a standard geometrical figure. Okay, and we have to determine the centroid of that geometrical figure. Okay, in today's numerical we are going to solve the numerical which is a curve. Okay, which is a curve, so we can not use a standard formula here. We have to use the basic formula that. So here a parabolic spandrel is given and we have to determine the centroid. Okay, this is x-axis, y-axis, and the equation of this parabolic spandrel is given as y equal to k times x square, y equal to k times x square. Okay, so it is a curve, it is a curve, so we have to use formula here is, okay, so you can name it as xc. So distance of centroid of this parabolic spandrel from the y-axis, so that will be integration x dA divided by integration dA. Okay, and for yc integration y dA divided by integration dA. Okay, so x dA, so this x will be the distance of centroid of the elementary strip from y-axis. Okay, and this dA will be area of the elementary strip. Okay, then we can select a strip either horizontal or a vertical. Okay, we can get the answer by the any of the strip, either horizontal strip or vertical strip. But if we take a strip like when the strip is touching any one of the axis, either x or y axis, that will become little bit easier. So in this case, if we take a horizontal strip, that will not touch any one of the axis. Okay, so we will take the vertical strip, so touching the x axis. So selecting a strip like this. Okay, selecting a vertical strip, so that area will be dA and width here will be dx, width will be dx. Let's say centroid of this strip from the y-axis is x. Okay, centroid of the strip from y-axis is x. Total length of the strip, let's assume it as y. So centroid will be at y divided by 2. Okay, so in this equation this x will become this x and this y will become y divided by 2. Okay, this y will be y divided by 2. Again this dA for both the is common, so we can first find out the value of dA and we can then determine the value of x dA and divide that value by value of dA. Again here equation is given y equal to k times x square, so we can determine the value of this constant k. Now this horizontal distance is given as a and vertical distance is given as b. Okay, this total distance from here to it is given as a, so y equal to k times x square, so you can write it as k equal to y divided by x square, or we can put the value of y as b and x as a, so value of k will become b divided by a square. Okay, b divided by a square. Again to determine the value of integration dA, so value of integration dA, so that will be equal to integration, so area of the elementary strip, so length y, width dx, so that will be y into dx. So we are integrating with respect to x, so limit will be 0 to a, for x limit will be 0 to a, so that will be integration 0 to a, so y dx, so y is given as k times x square, and again so we can write is k x square dx, so again putting value of k as b divided by a square, so that will be integration 0 to a b divided by a square into x square dx. Okay, into x square dx. So solving that we will get, so b divided by a square is constant, integration of x square is x cube divided by 3, and that to the limit of 0 to a, so putting the value of limit, so b divided by a square into bracket a cube divided by 3 upper limit minus lower limit is 0. So this again solving this a square, this cube will get cancelled, so we get a b divided by 3, so integration dA will become ab divided by 3. We can name this as equation number 1. Okay, again so using this formula, so now we can determine integration x dA. Okay, so that will be integration x dA is equal to, So again integration x, value of dA will be y times dx. Now here this x will be equal to this x, okay, distance of centroid from of elementary strip from y axis, so that will be x, okay, and y dx. So putting the value of y as again k times x square and value of k as b by a square, okay, value of k as b by a square. So putting that, so that will be equal to integration, again we are integrating with respect to x, so limit will be 0 to a, so x time kx square dx 0 to a, so that will be b divided by a square, that's the value of k, so x into x square, so that will be x cube dx. So again solving this, so that will be b divided by a square, integration of x cube is x to the power 4 divided by 4, again to the limit 0 to a, so that will be b divided by a square into a to the power 4 by 4 upper limit minus lower limit is 0. So again that will a square, this a to the power 4, so here a square will be there, so we get a square b by 4, a square b by 4. So again, so this we can name it as equation number 2, so dividing equation 2 by equation 1, so that will be integration x dA divided by integration dA, and that will be value of xc, and therefore xc is equal to a square b by 4, okay, a square b by 4 divided by dA, so that will be ab by 3, ab by 3, so we can write it as a square b by 4 multiplied by ab, multiplied by 3 divided by ab. So this a square will cancel, b will cancel, and we get as 3a by 4. So this will be value of xc, 3a by 4, okay. In similar manner we can solve it for yc, okay, in similar manner solve it for yc. So for that, so formula for yc, integration y dA divided by integration dA. So again we have value of integration of dA, so determining value of integration y times dA, okay. So integration y dA is equal to, so again value of y, so here value of y will be equal to, value of y will be equal to y divided by 2, okay, value of y will be y divided by 2, so that will be centroid of that elementary strip from x axis, so that will be y by 2. So putting that value here, so that will be integration y by 2 into integration dA, so that will be y into dx, y into dx, so that will be 1 by 2, okay, 1 divided by 2 integration y square dx, 1 by 2 integration y square dx. Now we know the value of y as kx square, value of y as kx square, so value of y square, okay, y square. So for that we can write, so that will be equal to, here I am writing that, so that will be 1 by 2 integration y square, so that will be k square x square of square, so that will be x to the power 4 dx, okay, k square x to the power 4 dx. So again putting the value of k, and so again we are differentiating with respect to x, so limit will be 0 to a, so that will be 1 by 2, 0 to a, so k square, so that will be b square divided by a to the power 4 x to the power 4 dx, okay. So again solving this, so that will be 1 by 2, so b square y to the power 4 is constant, so you can take it outside, 0 to a x to the power 4 dx. So again solving, so that will be 1 by 2 b square y to the power 4 x to the power 4, integration of x to the power 4 will be x to the power 5 by 5 to the limit 0 to a. So again putting the value of limit, so 1 by 2 b square a to the power 4 into bracket a to the power 5 by 5 minus 0. So this 8 to the power 4, 8 to the power 5 will get cancelled. So we get ab square divided by 10. 5 to the 10, ab square divided by 10. So this is value of integration y dA. Okay, this is value of integration y dA. So again, by dividing this value by equation number 1, so that will be integration dA will get xc, and therefore we get yc, therefore value of yc, so that will be a b square by 10 divided by ab square by 10 divided by, so that dA ab by 3, ab by 3, so you can write it as ab square by 10 multiplied by 3 divided by ab. So here a will get cancelled, b in the square will get cancelled, so you get 3 by 10 times b. So this will be an answer for yc. So we can write final answer here as x is equal to 3a by 4 and yc is equal to 3b by 10. Okay, 3b by 10. The important point to be remembered in this numerical is that one of the point is taking the strip. Okay, if you take the strip parallel or the touching either x-axis or y-axis, that will become little bit easier. Okay, that is one of the thing, and other thing are very simple. I hope you will understand. If you have any difficulty, you can comment it on the comment section. Okay, thank you.